Hello traders, welcome to tradingwithbill.com. I'm Bill. We're in Thailand and it is a Tuesday morning. Can't believe it. It's April 24th. Currently it's 7:14 in the morning here in Thailand, which would be 2014 on Wall Street. All right, here we go. Another day. I always watch the dollar index through my trading day, and we saw that thing just climb up and climb up and climb up, and now it's at 90.71, doing exactly what we wanted to do. The dollar has a strong buy the dollar, right? Get a pullback, buy the dollar. Really simple trade analysis on the dollar, looking really, really nice on a Tuesday. And now the task is how are you going to get in these trades? We'll talk about that in just a minute. Let's take a look at what's going on for data today. We have some CPI data coming out of Australia today. In the European session, we got Italian consumer confidence, German business expectations, and German current assessment, German IFO business climate coming out today. CPI industrial trends orders out of the pound. And in the New York session, looks pretty We got CB consumer confidence today. New home sales, that'll be a shaker and a mover. And that's for month-on-month for March, and new home sales again for March. That's the big number for today. You got a BOE governor speaking today, like who really cares? Does anybody, I'm really going to stick my foot in my mouth. Does anybody really listen to these guys? Does anybody listen to these FOMC members, these BOE members who speak? Man, don't waste your time. Tomorrow we got some holidays, huh? Australia's off tomorrow and New Zealand is off tomorrow in Asia. Good thing I took a look at that. Nothing late in the day coming out. API weekly crude oil stocks is coming out late today, close to the close of the New York session. So that's what's going on there. Just take a peek. Like I said, Dow index is at 90. Bitcoin looks like it might hit 9,000 today. Just humbling around between that 7 and 8,500 area for quite a while now. I think maybe we found its mean area, right? And it's just going to hover there. I still say it's going to 4. Still saying it's going to 4. Let's see. What else? Anything else? Yeah, let's take a look at oil. Brent oil is at 75.06. Brent oil at 75.06. Who called that one? Oh, West Texas crude oil is at 68.97. That's going to pop the 70 mark. Yep. It's going to be close to 80 by the time June gets around here. Summertime. Does it every year. It's not difficult. That part of trading is not difficult. Oil in the summertime. It just happens, right? Just happens, my friends. All right, let's do it. Let's get to the charts. We'll look at some different ones today. So let's start off with the New Zealand yen. Scanning around early today, and sort of really like this trade here. I like this area right there, and that's at the 78.40 area. I don't think I would go that high, but I do like this 70.30 area. All right, let's see if we can get lucky and we'll go to that 40 area. Oh, come on, why are you doing that? Down, my friend, down. There you go. Right, we'd love to see this come back up there. We know we're going to have a problem with the 200 exponential moving average. That is an entry, that's surely a decent entry if you wanted to pop one in at that level there. Let me just mark that level off. And yeah, that 70.40 area is a great spot. We can just pop in there. I'd love to see that pop up there, and then we can take it back down. The problem is, I think that the yen is stronger than the Kiwi. So now we need this to be able to get up there. There's nothing to do where we are currently at price. This has the EMAs entwined with each other. It's just going sideways, and we're just going to leave this alone. But it looks like an interesting setup. Maybe if it doesn't trigger today, we're looking at Wednesday, right? Because still on holiday for tomorrow. So, this is for Asia tomorrow. Probably is not going to do very much. All right, what else you want to take a look at? What we haven't looked at is the Beast. Yeah, JPY. Yeah, the Beast. See, there's nothing here, right? This is just sideways. This is in this nasty range. It's below the 200, right? Not a lot happening there. This is just absolutely just going to be a fib retracement here, right? Just take from that high, we'll take down to the bottom there, and we'll just see what we got here. This 152.10. Do you really want to get in there? So now you got to go up a notch. Now you really need to pull this over a little bit. And, now we're looking at this 152.50 area. Now, I like my 50s. Now, come on now. Be nice. Be nice. Yeah, I like my 50s. So, yeah, this looks like a nice area to pop in a short. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do around the 200 exponential moving average. Just leave it alone. It's doing this sideways thing. It's really not moving. It's not, it's just hanging, right? So it's just nothing to do. Nothing to do. So we will leave it alone for sure. Let's take a look at some other good stuff here. Here's one for you. USD. What is it? MXN? Hey, it's the Mexican peso. I can't remember the last time. I used to trade the US dollar Mexican peso a lot. I haven't traded it in years, but it's always good to look at. Yeah, so the dollar's strong, the peso's not doing too good. So, question with an answer. When do you trade the Mexican peso? Always trade the Mexican peso in the last day of the month to the first 3 days of the month. You trade the Mexican peso. Why do you do that? Because the Mexicans who are working outside of their country send their money back to Mexico, brings the value of the Mexican peso up. So you always trade the Mexican peso the last day of the month to the third day of the month. See if you can get a trade in there, because all that money's going back into Mexico. They send it back to their families. Yeah, I was taught that, by the way. I did not know that on my own. I was taught that back in 2007. Hey, let's do one of my friends here. Aussie, not really something yeah, we're going to get rid of that. That's not going to help any. We're going to get rid of this. Right, just get rid of that. This to me just looks like this wants to continue the upside. This just looks like this wants to continue the upside. However, man, give me that formation, and I'm in. Right? I'm in. What's the matter with 60.50? Sell that. Get that 10 exponential moving average on top of price. We'll take that to the downside. What's our next problem area? The teal line on the chart being the 55 exponential moving average. And then we have a beautiful wide open space. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Wide open space there. Take that right down to the 200 and maybe even below. This is a trade that can happen maybe late in the week or maybe into Monday, Tuesday. Now we got data coming out that might help us. If that data is good, might give the euro a little boost, but we'll see. And that comes out in like 66 minutes. That's true, by the way. 66 minutes that's going to come out on the Euro Aussie. Nice trade setup. Let's see what happens with data. Let's see if we can get that price below that 10 exponential moving average. Will pop in there, and we'll see if we can take this all the way down to the 200 and past it if it'll go. This is a nice little trade setup. But I got to be honest with you, this looks bullish to me. This doesn't look like this wants to come down. We'll see. Maybe data will help us get that. Let's take a look at the dollar CAD. Let's take a look at the dollar CAD. Not much going on. You would think that the CAD would be strong, but it goes back to that dollar index thing, right? People use different pairs to judge the strength and weakness of the dollar. I've always used the dollar index. I think it's the best. That's my own personal opinion. Probably doesn't mean anything. But with oil going up, you think that the CAD would be stronger than it is. This is not strong for the CAD. And oil's been going up for the last 8 days, 9 trading days. Oil's been continuously moving to the upside, and the dollar is staying stronger. So this is just continuing to go to the upside because of the dollar, all right? Because of the dollar. And that's not normally the case with the dollar CAD. Dollar CAD really responds well to oil. All right. Well, I think it's time. Yep. The dirty, the pretty, and the ugly. There's my good friend, the dollar index. Look at this. We're going to be able to move these out of here. Whoa, easy there, Junior. Yeah, let's move these out of here. Come on. Don't you love it when things don't work? Maybe it's the operator. Yeah. Look at this, huh? Wow. What do you think? 91.20 by 24 hours from now, maybe? We'll get the dollar index looking good. Love to see the dollar strong. Traders, thank you so much for being with me today. It's been a pleasure on a Tuesday. Traders, always remember to trade smart, not hard. We'll see you tomorrow morning in Asia. Remember, Australia and New Zealand are on holiday tomorrow. Traders, have a great trading day. Catch you later, my friends. Bye-bye.